Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. And if I remember right, we finished clawing on the stuff to these guys. And we never... we also finished building the thing that brings up the parachutes, because I forgot those on the first on the set of ships that brought out the heat shields. So if we first of all get rid of Kerbal alarm clock in here, and then orbital chute dispenser. That was what I wanted to shoot up there, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, those are the three things that going to claw onto the stuff and make that a thing. Also, I don't need the too hot thermometer on here. We're not going to leave this in orbit. And that would be that. Let's launch this thing. You're gonna see a little new mod that I installed in action here. Save that and launch that. Yep. A mod that adds light effects to the engines so they actually light up the surroundings. Which is also why I didn't fast forward time, so we launch at night this time. Okay, SAS on, half throttle is definitely enough. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Okay, maybe half throttle is not enough. But as you see, actual light effects. For, well, not insignificant distance at least. So that would be that. And I'd say I'm gonna go ahead and throttle up. Also, there is no gear on this, so don't act like there would be. This also ends up lighting up the rocket a little bit for you, so you can actually see more. Even if I don't use the ambient light here. Looks pretty damn neat, in my opinion. Also, again, I did not put the fucking engine gear on here for some reason. Also, we're at a really low frame rate for some reason. Could be that the effects here and the effects of the light altogether are a little bit too much for the game's engine. Unity is not really known to be very good there. I'm so looking forward to fucking Unity 5. I do not want the fucking fairing to go off, by the way. So please, screw you and goodbye. Holy shit. Don't flip. Okay, 50. Go a little bit lower, don't flip. Okay. I think I can say at about 40 kilometers up we can... Okay, we are in space with our apoapsis. We can pretty much ditch the fairings. Holy shit! What's compressing there? And why? And how? Okay. How are we doing? 90, that's actually a little bit high already. Oops. Okay. X. Boom. And then we're going to, yeah, I think we're just gonna circularize up in the 100s where we are with the apoapsis and let the others catch up to us. I'm gonna burn here. Okay, our time to apoapsis is getting lower. Even if we point directly to the horizon? No, then not. Good. Then we're actually gonna go up to the apoapsis before burning. Warp here. Okay. So with this in orbit, I'd say I'll see you once we have rendezvous. And yeah, I'll see you for the docking of each of the parachute clamps. Boom. Nice. I think that might burn up. Yep, I'm kind of not very well centered here. Release. RCS on, SAS on, N. Give me my locked mode again, please. That's up a bit. And H. That's better. Okay. RCS off. And then we're getting this guy home before we do the other stuff. So now thing is, we actually have 2 active engines here right now, so we need to shut one down. I'd like, yeah, shut this engine down. Also, I'd like to get this filled back up. And nope, that's not what I wanted. Now you're gonna control from here for a moment. So that is actually retrograde. And then we're gonna burn. For shallow re-entry. And then we're gonna get this fuel over here. And we're gonna for the control from here. Get this retrograde. And decouple this. So the next thing that happens, shut down this engine. I totally didn't put any way of decoupling this on here. That's good. Just pump that a little further this way. So we actually don't have too much weight on this side, because I kind of don't want weight on this side. I would want the weight on this side, just I can't do that right now. Anyway. So let's time warp into the atmosphere and hope for the best. Also, you can get this back down. I think that doesn't work well. I mean, that is back down. Good. Just making sure. So, Moen, good luck. What are you? A scientist. I hope you are prepared for some not scientific re-entry. Also, I think... Thank you. The temperature gauges that cause memory leaks for so many people, they're disabled with F10, and I just took the time to actually remove the stupid, my soundboard had a sound on that, and I just removed that so I could actually use F10 in the game. I just hope everything is shielded enough by this. I'm pretty sure that this will explode. As long as a bunch of the parachutes as well as her here make it down, I am completely fine. And if we know that this works, then we don't have a problem with the others. So I'm going to do this one very, very slowly and carefully. It doesn't seem to want to flip yet, at least. We already have the crew report. If you manage to land somewhere we haven't been before, that would be nice. Moonrise. I think the pyramids are somewhere around here. Like in that valley there or something. Never actually been to most of the anomalies on Kerbin. Okay. So, re-entry coming up. I don't feel very good about this. This doesn't seem very aerodynamic. Especially because that's kind of on there crooked. Good thing is this one's coming down from a very low orbit, so the re-entry heating isn't actually as bad. So, yeah. The one that's actually gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass is the one that's in a higher orbit. Okay, re-entry heat. And no flipping so far. I'm amazed, if I may say that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Mm-mm. This is bad. No. God. God, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No problem. Everything's fine. Okay. SAS off. Parachutes out. You don't look very happy. Also, I just reactivated the engine with that. So... yeah. Okay. Time accelerate a little bit. There's the ground coming up. We have enough frickin' torque to keep this upright, I hope. I'm going to click recover as soon as I can. Okay, that would be that. 5.1. Okay. Crew report? Nice. Grasslands? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the desert. Yeah, you found grass in the desert. Good work, Morin. No, 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 no. Okay. Nice. Good work, parachutes. Good work. Okay. Recover. So that would be that. That would be the recovery of the funds, 91% because that was over in the desert. To experience 1 level. And done that. Okay. So I guess the rest of these are totally not a problem. So I'm going to rendezvous again, and then I'm gonna see you for the docking and the re-entry heating, maybe. Yeah. That's the best that's gonna get. God, this is stupid. All I'm looking at is the nav ball, by the way. Why do you have those on? Dang. I'm amazed. I'm so amazed how much heat these things can actually like withstand. Because I mean, I don't even see anything glowing. In any way. SAS off. Shoots out is what I wanted, not the engine on. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the other one. I have no idea how high the terrain is there. Crew report. Highlands. Already did that. Good. Highlands should be pretty high, so I'm gonna not time warp too low down. Okay. I'm amazed that that wasn't enough to break anything, but hey, recover. This is going pretty well. We might actually just have, made a deficit in launching 2 of those huge rockets for no reason whatsoever, but hey. That would be that, that would be that, and that would be that. Another level 1 scientist for us. Okay. And then we're gonna go for the last one. That's gonna be a little bit harder to actually get to. Okay, and the other part here, we're gonna deorbit that once we're docked to this. On the other hand, we can just burn the other way for now. How about you go to orbit? And then you burn this way. Okay, this will impact Kerbin. And switch to. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? At least this is now controllable. Thank you. Okay, now where's the other thing? I want the probe, you moron. Set as target. Thank you. Okay. We want to go there. Also, I want to control from the claw. Control from here. Okay, get over to that for a moment. You set that as a target. And we should be fine. What do you mean, no target? Sometimes I like this game. Only sometimes though. Now is not sometimes. Seriously. Sometimes it's just really stupid. That sometimes is now. Ever made an uncontrolled claw something? Boom. Ah, that's a world first. Fuck the target. Seriously, fuck the target. Good. And then we're gonna burn retrograde. Like, seriously, don't target. And I really need to control from here. So I actually burn retrograde. And we only have one engine, so... Okay. Now I wanna control from here. Turn around. Shut down this engine. And make this a little bit lighter here. Just so we can stay in the retrograde position to longer, the better. Every millimeter that we can get closer to the center with the center of mass is a good millimeter. Also, we're going to fast forward to here. And we're coming down on the dark side of Kerbin, so please make sure that we don't. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm also going to not use this. Okay, and this is a pretty steep re-entry for the angle for the height we're coming from. So, but this is actually the straightest I've had, the straightest kind of ship I've had for this entire rescue mission thing. Okay. We're gonna fight the aerodynamics with SAS and RCS, and I hope we're gonna win. Because I don't see much of a thing. Oh, see? Apparently that is the agency that wanted... that had the shipwreck. Hey, cool. They just used the other flags on those. I didn't even realize that on the other ships so far. Anyway, by the way, what are you? Kerbal wise, map mode. Pilot. So now we have another level 1 pilot. That's at least something. This is actually pretty stable. Doing well. No. Using the RCS jets on that actually pays off. Don't think we have anything overheating. At least. Turn off that gauge. I hate that that auto enables itself. So, yeah, I actually managed to get this one down the way it is supposed to go down. Only took me 3 tries. Okay. For now, SAS off. And you're becoming a lawn dart. SAS back on. And I'd say shoots out. We're coming down in water. Okay, that means I can actually fast forward till 500 meters now. Also, that means I can immediately recover the vessel, which is always nice. Good. I'm amazed how well this went. By the way, do we already have this crew report? Yes, we have. Okay. So, Tatey Kerbin. Welcome to the crew. And we're setting down in 100 meters. At very sedate 4.4 meters a second. For a water landing, that's okay. And splashdown. Recover. Okay, so that was 1.5 hours of gameplay for me. Bringing those guys and girls back down. Or that guy and those 2 girls. Yeah. So now we're here with 2 new scientists and 1 new pilot. So Tatey is actually going to do some stuff for us. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna keep on rotating the pilots, so yeah. Good, let's see. What do we have active? Science data from space around the moon, science data from surface of the moon, build a new surface outpost on the moon. Oh yeah. Flyby Minmus. So since that never, that doesn't have that's a world first contract, so that doesn't actually like say that has no deadline. See, so plant flag on the moon. We're gonna do that because we're gonna set a base on the moon. Satellite in polar orbit, specific orbit. Recover someone again. On an escape trajectory out of the moon, no. No, I'm not gonna test anything on escape trajectory from the moon, but we're going to send our outpost up there. So, we need in that. First of all, we're going to need a guy in there since we're gonna have to plant a flag. So, I'm gonna say both the others had a go at that, so we're gonna send our new pilot, Teddy. And yeah, we're gonna leave her up there until we need her again. Then we're gonna fly over and get her. She's gonna pilot the thing. We're gonna have science equipment on there, of course. Antenna docking port generate power, no problem. 7 Kerbals is no problem. Okay, so we're going to build that. So 7 Kerbals, one of course being the one that lands. And get Kerbal alarm clock out of here. That's gonna be Teddy. And this should support 7. So we've got, how many can fit in this thing? 4. So if we just put 2 of these down here, then we have 8. With the pilot 9. So that's okay. Oh yeah, we also have contract thingy. Power. Maybe some more power. And generate power, so we're going to have like that, and something like that. How about you don't angle snap these and put them here? Yeah, that should work. Then we're gonna put a little nose cone on top. We're not gonna bring this entire thing back anyway. We need science data, so we're gonna put some, put a thermometer on here, like right here. We need an antenna that's gonna go on here. And if I see that like that, I kind of want to put a fairing around this. And let's go ahead and do actually more like between here, a fairing. Something that I actually wanted to see. Moon base save. Something I actually wanted to look at was the tech tree over here. Because somewhere around here, fairing base, we had a bigger fairing base somewhere, I think. No, we didn't. Huh? That's the ring and the stock fairings. Also, we don't have the 90 signs to do that. Weird. I thought there was actually an upgrade, but apparently there isn't. Huh. Good. I thought there was an upgrade for bigger fairings, so we don't have bigger fairings. So I'm actually not gonna use fairings. I'm just gonna leave that like this. And just put a nose cone on top. Like this. Do we have an adapter at least? Structural? Uh, 3,000, yeah. 'Cause yep, need to rip you off, and rip you off, and actually have you on that. So, two of these, one of these, and I said don't angle snap these, and have 4 of these. Good. That's actually pretty okay. Boom. How does that look? Okay, so what was that? Outpost. Docking port. So that just has to have a docking port. There's not going to be a need for it really. So purchase that. Alt. Nice. So now it has a talking port, so I can actually detach the... Oh no, I don't want to detach that. I don't want to detach that. Actually, come on. Screw that. Why? This what? Sorry? I'm sorry? But why? Anyway, save. Screw that. So yeah, so we have generating power, we have docking port, we have a antenna, and we have 7 Kerbals. Good. So all this needs to do is land on the moon, and we're fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, put a bunch of rockets on here. Like this. Terrier engines. How's that thrust of weight on the moon? 5, that's okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the rest of this construction in the next episode. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this has a little bit of torque control, and this has a aerodynamic nose cone on top of it. And as much as I don't like strutting because they have an immense amount of drag, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna actually move these out. Okay. So in the next episode we're going to finish building this, and till then I'd say like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.